All right, what is going on, guys? So, recently I have been watching a lot of prank channels, and now I know what you guys may be thinking like, oh my god, look at this dude stuck in 2016 out here watching Vitali and shit like that. No, 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 no. I'm not, prank invasion, what a callback to the past that is right there. But, yeah, no, I'm not watching stuff like that, okay? I wouldn't snoop down that low. I think it's stoop. I don't even know how to speak English anymore, but I wouldn't go that low. Okay, I'm not watching that. No, I've been watching some of those more, real and chill kind of prank channels that are kind of like half vlog, half prank kind of thing. And I've really been liking a lot of them, so I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about if you clicked on this video based on like the title of it and the thumbnail and shit. But pretty much we're gonna be doing a rise of one of my favorite creators that I've kind of found in this genre, and that is Lofe. Now, if you don't know who Lofe is, he is one of these prank channels, and he's been doing YouTube for a while. Not super long, but definitely for a while. Pretty much he started his channel in 2013, but didn't really start uploading until like 3 years ago. So I don't know what that is, like 2019, 2020. Something around there, right? And yeah, so that was pretty much when he started uploading videos. And when he did start uploading videos, a lot of them were just kind of like these prank things. And they were questionable at first. I'm gonna be honest. Some of his older videos are kind of like, oh wow, like that was the thing you did. But yeah, I think everybody's first videos are kind of like that. Like some of my first videos, I go back and watch them now, and I'm like, oh my god, like I did that. That's insane. But I don't really like taking videos down or deleting videos. I think it kind of it's part of the journey of the channel, right? And if I take those down, it's like I don't know, it feels weird, right? If YouTube eventually takes them down, I can't do anything about that. But I'm not going to personally take them down. So looking at some of his old stuff, it kind of has that feel, it's got that feel that every YouTuber has if you go back old enough. And yeah, his channel, it was all right. It was doing okay. And, he was going to college at the time, I'm pretty sure. He eventually would end up finishing college. I know it's crazy. I'm sure all you guys thought I was going to end up saying dropping out of college. A lot of YouTubers do drop out of college, especially when they start blowing up. They're like, oh, I'm going to make it. I'm good. I'm dropping out of college. But yeah, no, he actually stayed in college. So, props to him. Well-educated man out here making these videos. And yeah, that's good for him, right? That's actually pretty surprising. So yeah. Cheers. And I don't mean it's surprising, to like discount him or say like, oh, he doesn't seem like the kind of person. It's just a lot of times, things don't work out. But he graduated and he made a video called I Graduated or something like that. And that I think was really like where his channel started to gain a lot of traction. He started getting a lot of views. He started going places, started getting invited to things, stuff like that. Stuff that happens when your YouTube channel starts to blow up, right? You go from this normal person making cringy videos on the internet like I do, to somebody that's out there, doing things, seen as kind of like a public figure, just things like that, right? So pretty much that's what Loaf was at. He was doing his thing, and yeah, he just started blowing up. Now, like I said, I found this dude only a couple months ago, and I think he was at like 300,000 subscribers, which is a good amount of subscribers. But just in like the last month, he already grew to I think 400,000 or something, which is crazy. To see that. Because it really does show the growth of what this guy's growing. Like he's growing at a pretty good rate right now for sure. And that's an exciting time on YouTube. I'm sure I can't speak from personal experience, sadly, but I'm sure it's a fun time, right? I'm sure it's a good time. And yeah, that's kind of how his channel has been this whole time. It's just kind of been blowing up like that. He back like when he made these I graduated videos and stuff like that, he was a really low, I think it was like only a couple thousand subscribers. And literally in the past year, now he's made it to 400,000. So that's crazy. And good for him for sure. Getting those YouTube plaques and shit, that's pretty cool, right? Getting that personalized letter from Susan, all of that shit. But yeah, no. So moving forward, that's pretty much what he's just been doing. There's not really a whole lot to like, where did he go? What did he do next? What happened here? What happened there? He's pretty much just stayed true to himself, which, is pretty respectable for sure. Obviously a lot of people, when they get bigger or they start getting big, they kind of take a weird route and, they start doing weird shit, or they start, not really caring about their fans or anything like that. But no, Lofe isn't like that at all. In fact, this dude, honestly, at the end of some of his videos, he just sits down and talks. He's just like, hey, yo, like, this is what's going on in my life. Shit's cool right now. Or, sometimes he's like, shit sucks. I'm going through some things. So give me some time with some videos and stuff. And it's like, I respect talking to your audience like that, all right? Especially when you start blowing up like the way that he is. It's kind of hard to keep that connection sometimes with your audience. But, he does a really good job of it. And I think it's, it feels really sincere. I'm pretty sure it is sincere. I don't see why he wouldn't be. But yeah, it's cool to see a creator doing that, even on the blow up. And, it's probably one of my favorite things about Loaf, honestly. Despite the fact that, with the fact that he's a growing channel, doing really well. Obviously, his stuff is picking up the algorithm well because it just, it threw him out onto my recommended page one day. And I've never watched content like that really before, especially with, my new channel and stuff that I created. Like, I've never been watching content like that before, and he still ended up on my recommended, and now he's probably one of my favorite people out on YouTube. So, definitely he got into the algorithm. He's doing his thing. He's doing his thing on Twitter, right? Making all of those tweets, which let me be real with you. Twitter might be one of the hardest apps to use for real. Like, it's so hard to come up with like funny one-liners and shit that you can put on Twitter, but he does a good job at that too. So, what a guy. Getting kicked out of malls. And, just recently, I think the most recent thing to happen to him is he got banned from every Walmart in the country. So, yeah, that's pretty crazy. That is definitely something to put on like a resume or something somewhere. Got banned from every Walmart in the country. It feels special. It definitely feels special. It's got a certain ring to it. It really speaks to you as a person. So, yeah, with that being said, though, thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot to me. Go check out Loaf if you haven't. Obviously, this whole video was about him. So, yeah, if you've never checked him out, if you've never heard of him, go check him out. If you have checked him out, leave a like on my video just because why not, right? It's free. And yeah, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 500 by the end of the year. I think we can do it. I got faith in us. I think we can make it. It's looking a little unlikely, but I still think we can do it. Like we're only halfway through the year and we've already gained almost 100 subscribers. So I think we got it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching again. It really does mean a lot to me. As always, have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.